Some really, really startling photos of Rihanna this weekend that had people thinking the worst. It's not what some reports had, but it is still bad.
It is bad. It is really bad. So she was on an e-scooter and really messed her face up. She fell, and she was at Giorgio Baldi actually in her car when some photogs got this. And we talked to her people, and they said she was on an e-scooter and she ate it. And she is just the latest person on these e-scooters, e-bikes, who has just gotten really badly hurt.
Yeah,
they are so dangerous.
It is clear that these electric motors, and look, if you're used to it, once you're actually used to it, I've seen lots of people use them and there is no problem. But it seems like when people are initially on them and getting used to it, the power is startling to them. So
I disagree with you. I had an e-bike. I got seriously hurt.
I know you did. And
at the beginning.
That was within the first week that you had the bike.
No, it was 2 weeks in. But I will tell you this.
2 weeks in.
I will tell you this, that if you know how to ride a bike, you can do it. But if you're really going fast in these things, you hit sand, somebody cuts you off, you are going to go down.
Yeah, you have to know how to control the speed of the vehicle.
Well, it goes
like anything else.
It goes a certain speed. So when it goes,
but you can control that speed.
No, I understand that. But when you're going, if you're going 20 miles an hour on a straightaway and you hit sand, or 30 and you hit sand and the tire goes out, you're going to get serious.
Well, that part, look, okay.
And I know, and I don't want to make this about me. I mean, because Simon Cowell broke his back, Rihanna face up, our general manager was on an e-scooter and just tore the skin off his body. And, and it's just happened. You talk to emergency room doctors and they're seeing it all the time.
If you're not going to make this about you, I'll make it about me. I've been looking into getting an e-bike. And is yours for sale by any chance?
Well, here's the thing. I care about you, Devin, so I would never sell that e-bike to you.
Wow, that's actually really nice of you. That's like the nicest thing you've ever said, actually.
They're so dangerous. I really
Devin,
don't.
You know what I'm saying, right? You've seen plenty of people.
I agree
with Charles. You've seen plenty of people riding them.
Totally. They are safe as long as you wear a helmet and adhere to, the speed regulations of the street and just watch out for cars. They're safe.
Nope. Because when you say watch out for cars, you mean the car that cuts in front of you and makes a left turn without seeing you. You mean the person on a bike going the opposite way who doesn't really know how to.
But Harvey, all I'm saying is those are all things you would have to look for even if you didn't have an electric motor on your bicycle. Sand, people cutting you off, all those things you got to look for.
It's just worse than
also, Harvey, though, you have to say it. You also have to look at a person's personality. You go 100 miles an hour in everything you do. Obviously, an electric bike is a bad idea.
Again, we're not going to make this about Harvey. We're just happy that Rihanna is recovering and she's going to be okay.
Yeah, her people say she's fine and that
it does look bad, but
but that's what happens on these things, guys. Listen to them, listen to me, whoever you choose. But I'm just telling you, they're dangerous.
Hi, my name is Aliciana. I'm from St. Louis, and I just think the comments that Rihanna has been getting on her face are disgusting. Like, domestic assault is never okay. So to even insinuate that it was another situation like the Chris Brown one is ridiculous, but I hope she heals from her injuries.
Yeah, no, it was not that at all. It was the e-bike, and she is getting better.